In Florida, on May 5, 2023, deputies were dispatched to conduct a welfare check on a woman who hadn't been seen for several days.
Did it smell when you went up to the door?
It smell.
Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side. Did you see somebody? The other side reeks bad. Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Somebody in there? Hello? Then I'll bring you back or whether this is just the other door smells like a 7.
Broken window.
This place is a disaster. You smell it?
No, I do.
I don't know what's coming out of. You just ask the neighbors, I guess, too. They see anybody. There's that reeks right there, right?
A little bit. Watch your head.
Yeah, I saw him. Let's go to the neighbor, the one next to us over here, and see if they've seen anybody over here in a minute. How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
All right, brother.
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
3 days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Mm-mm.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any
When's the
loud
last time you
commotion?
seen her? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No.
Nothing.
No, I,
We're kind of new to the neighborhood, too. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot of different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
no, more quiet.
Yeah.
I used to live right down there behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes.
nice and man, that's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors held 50 years, boy. And they come up here and all kind. This is just way different from me, but I'm doing good.
All right. That's all that matters, that you guys are doing good.
Yeah. So if we hear and see anything?
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her, and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
Yeah.
He's probably like in his 30s, I'd say.
30s?
Like, yeah, probably like early, mid-30s maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there. And then the tent showed up and then he was around, so.
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple days or
No,
before
like
then?
yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing?
That we hear. They're pretty quiet for the most part, but.
Okay.
The most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike, so.
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention to it.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a
Yeah,
tricycle?
like just like a full size like license bike almost.
Okay. Alrighty.
She had her husband arrested on the 25th. Trespass. I didn't hear nothing, but I can smell that smell from yours.
You got close to the...
Yeah.
The AC's working.
Yeah, we're not gonna push this thing. It ain't supposed to be pushed. I guess it wouldn't take much, would it? I mean, I could make an open door. There's a door on each side of the house, and everything is just like propped up with something. This thing's like ready to fall down.
Oh, the bench. Missouri.
What do you see, Jose? No.
Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So,
No.
but I can't.
Get the proper information for Lainey, it's going to be an ACES, and just run it real quick.
Okay.
Then have Central check her out in all of the hospitals and see if she's there.
After checking the hospitals, deputies returned to the house to continue looking.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When was the last time you saw her?
her?
A few days ago,
Where'd she go?
she just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Is it abnormal for Mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
Not that I know of.
Did she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands and told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like
I
that?
haven't followed anything.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
A week ago.
Do you know where he's staying at?
No, I heard that she might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month for trespassing.
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's what I was saying before she told me I can come in the house.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Yeah.
Would it be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
It's not my business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
Listen,
And we're looking for Mom, so we just want to make sure Mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so
I'm not
please.
trying to lock the door.
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah.
It's kind of locked.
Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and stuff.
So how do you get in the house when you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So why? So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleep in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever. Okay. So, obviously, you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in from the other door?
You mind doing that for us right now?
I believe it was to the intersection of Duncan and Washington Road. Duncan and Washington Road. We made contact with Jane and Jessica. Jessica was stating that her boyfriend had tied her up and did things to her. Say that created 3510 Washington Road. Was on the 8 miles per hour.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go.
There we go. Yeah,
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, sir.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Stand up for right there, right. So now they got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. $417, 400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. This is gonna be the bigger issue.
Just gonna read you Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used you in court. Do you understand that so far? Yeah, alright. So you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that so far? Alright, so if you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand that? So after being read these rights, do you still wish to talk to us?
So we're not going to ask you any questions at this point in time, but
just in case.
Someone at some point will be.
Yeah. Do you swear to affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth but nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
When we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah. I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me I could stay inside, and That was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there,
Okay.
I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order,
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her, and I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and Mom for?
We got into the dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's just-
Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you seen Dad?
This last week, I believe.
Okay. How did your conversation with Dad go the last time you saw him?
Bad.
Bad?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
How about between mom and dad? Did they talk?
The only thing I knew is she told, at that point in time when she got home, she told me and him both to leave, so I left and went walking somewhere and stayed away.
Do you know where Dad is at currently?
No, sir.
You know if Dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to Dad since
That night, yes, sir.
that night? Okay. When I guess he got arrested
That's what I heard.
and you left, so you didn't get arrested.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I left
And
her.
then your and Mom's relationship has been good as of late?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything different while you've been staying
Here,
here?
70070 Equal
the
Boulevard,
last
70070 Equal Boulevard, process
seen the
Millican, make
smell.
contact with complaint reference.
Did that not raise any alarm to you?
She has not heard from her in a couple months.
Little.
Did you go and check?
I mean, I did kind of look in there. I'll see. I guess I should really. I mean, I don't have a cell phone or anything. I should probably say
Okay.
something.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now.
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that Mom wasn't there? Hey.
Yes.
You know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me Mom's not in there. And you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure Mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Startled.
And you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay. But was it apparently obvious to you that
Yes, sir.
somebody smelling like that wouldn't be
Yes,
somebody
sir.
who was living? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
I gotcha. Well, that will conclude our portion of our interview. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or leave from what you told us?
No, sir.
Have we discussed anything off tape we have not discussed on tape?
No, sir.
Alright, that will conclude this statement. The current time is 6:21 p.m.